900 million damage. Amon is so back. Ladies and gentlemen, we've got an updated DOOMFIST Amon build for you. And oh, as you can see on the screen, that is 878 million damage done with basically one shot, a forged skill, and a throwing knife. All right, starting in the red tree, we got 26 points here. We're going to go 5 points into What Burns Within, 5 points into Wield the Storm, 5 into Tritanium Knuckles, 5 into Catastrophe, 3 into Dragon's Breath, 2 into Fists of Stone, 1 into Electrical Fire. We're going to take the Augment Force of Nature, and we're going to take the Capstone Stormcutter. In the green tree, we've got 23 points here. We're going 5 points into Cast Iron, 5 points into Executioner, 5 points into Destruction Engine, 5 into Raging Inferno, and then 3 into Wild Heart. For the gear, you can use a lot of different weapons with this build. If you want the most amount of damage, you want to use a Spread Launcher. However, you can use a Hot Slugger, you can use TK's Wave, you can use Katagawa's Revenge, you can use Rainbow Vomit. They all do a lot of damage. I would say Hot Slugger is probably the next best. Katagawa's does a lot, TK's Wave does a lot, but the Spread Launcher, by far and away the best. Knife Launchers also work really well too. For the rep kit, I went with a triple bypass with Amp on it. Amp allows you to get more of the damage here, so you want an Amp rep kit. Doesn't have to be triple bypass. For my ordnance, I'm running a throwing knife with damage amp, payload, and suppressor augment. My class mod is a Raging Furnace with +5 into Raging Inferno. If you can get +2 into Dragon's Breath as well, that would be the best roll possible. For the shield, we're going with the Protein Cell. The reason we're not going for Watts is because Protein Cell actually allows us to have our shock damage apply to dots as well. And then for the enhancement, I'm just running a Jacob's one that has splash damage and radius included for spread launchers. Now for the firmware, we're going with 3 Rubber Band Man for damage reduction and lifesteal, 1 into Risky Boots for more damage reduction, and then 1 into Action Fist for 25% melee damage. For our specialization, we're going 10 points into Brute, 10 into Sharpshooter, 20 into Runner, 20 into Daredevil, and 1 into Killer. We're going to be wanting to take Contamination, now with Caffeine, a Honed Mind, and then you can use whatever for the last one. I just put Groundbreaker on. Now you might be wondering, how do I get this much damage with the build? Let me show you. So you're going to pop your rep kit, which I already have popped. Then you're going to activate your Spread Launcher. Then you're going to Ground Slam to activate Protein Cell. Pop your action skill. Throw your knife. Hit your Spread Launcher shots and throw your Forge skill. And just like that, 60 million, 2.7 million on the shock, 32 million. And that ends in 500 million damage. If you guys enjoyed the video, be sure to like, follow the channel, subscribe to the channel. Appreciate you guys. Enjoy the rest of your day, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace!